Welcome, we continue to work on creating trees animation. As you can see, our tree is swinging from the root and it doesn't suit us. Let's work on it. Past stages of preparation can be found in the description. In order for the trunk from the ground to stop swaying, we need to do the following. Create a multiply node. Create a distance node. Here is it. Connect this to B. And this is here in A. Done. Now create a divide node. Divide this distance by the radius of the object. Create another multiply node and multiply it by itself to enhance the effect. Create one more multiply node. Connect. And create a parameter named sway control. Set 5. Now do like this. Connect. Apply. See what we got. Now we have the barrel in place. Great. Save the material. And now let's add switches. Place this a little more carefully. Something like that. I moved it a little so it wouldn't get in the way. Great, and let's call it all in the comments, treewind. Everything. Now we can move it a little lower. And let's bring our grassy wind back here. Several comments were created. We don't need this one. And this one too. Let's create a switch. Creating switch. Name it wind tree. Constant O. I made a mistake. It should be like this. Now, in order for us to have the wind of grass and the wind of trees working at the same time, we create a node add and connect to it. Like this. And now connect it here. Done. Save. And now in the material, we have the wind speed of grass and the wind speed of trees. Done. So now let's see how this model will look in our project. Drag and drop. What we see? We see my mistake. Need to be corrected here. In the transform position that we did, I messed up the parameters a little. Here we put it on top like this. And the second absolute world space. Save. Already better, but still needs work. Our swing intensity is currently set to 0.5. Let's set 2. Save progress. Great. We will close this tree parameter. Let's get closer. Where is the sunny side here? As you can see, our tree is swinging now, but the leaves are not. In order for them to move synchronously, the leaves also need to connect the tree's wind. And then they will move in sync. One more small moment. Let's say we change one of these parameters in the bark. Let's say we set the sway intensity to 8. See, the trunk started to sway more, but the foliage didn't. That is, our parameters must change synchronously. If we changed it there to 0.8, then here we also set 0.8 accordingly. Now everything works. But we don't need it. Reset to default value. Now our tree moves normally. Of course, you can lower the swing a little bit to 1 and also make it 0.01 for the leaves. And for the leaves also make it 0.01. This way. I think you understand. We still have 2 things to do. As you can see, I planted a small grove. Now we can see the effect of the wind on it. But it's too monotonous. We'll work on this in the next lesson. Goodbye.